Hey guys, Jason Harris here, CEO and founder of Entrepreneur Mindsets. This is how to make $125+ a day on Craigslist. Okay, this is not hard. It's very easy, very simple to do. It'll take you about 30 minutes every 2 days to post ads to Craigslist. Now, in order to make money, you're going to need something to make money with, and you're going to need an autoresponder. Okay, so there's 3 key ingredients that you need to start making money on Craigslist. Okay, first is going to be Z&Z Single. Okay, this is a very easy program. I literally made $101 my very first 24 hours with this company, and I made $1,292 my very first 30 days with this company. Okay, so as you can see, it's a very lucrative business. For somebody to just jump into something entrepreneurial and start making money almost immediately is a very good faction. Okay, so let's get started here. I'm going to show you just a little bit. See, here's some money that I made right here with Z&Z1. I'm going to leave the links to Z&Z Single and Z&Z2 at the bottom. The reason why I chose Z&Z Single and Z&Z2 is because it's much easier to become a member. I'll show you in 2 seconds what I mean. All right. First, in order to sign up with Z&Z Single, all you have to do is choose your payment method. Okay. I choose PayPal. I've been using PayPal for 10 years. I've never had a problem with PayPal. It only requires 1 referral, and Z&Z will literally pay you within 12 to 24 hours to your PayPal after a referral completion. Now, you can get a check sent to your house. Obviously, that's going to take a few days, just like anything that comes in the mail. And you need 2 referrals. All right. With PayPal, you only need 1 referral. Same thing with Payza. I do not suggest Payza, as I've heard bad things about Payza, but then again, that's just word of mouth. So I just believe full-heartedly in PayPal. Okay, these you can choose, but as you can see, it takes 48 referrals just to get an iPhone, or 44 referrals just to get an iPad. So I just suggest getting PayPal or getting a check and working your way up if you want to buy an iPhone or an iPad. Okay. Next step is to enter your email. You're going to click sign up. Once you click sign up, they're going to ask you for all your information, like your address and all that, and that's for tax purposes. Obviously, they want to make sure you're a real person before they pay you. All right, that's with anything you do to make money. All right, if you want to know how it works, I'm going to explain to you, but you can also go here how it works. I'm going to log in. Okay, and after you've completed the registration process, you are going to click offers. As you see here, your offer status, you have completed 1 out of 1 required offer credit. Okay, so you need 1 out of 1 here. Right? When you log in or after you register, it's going to say you have 0 out of 1 required offer credit. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to go here to offers, and you're just going to find an offer or 2 offers that equal 1 credit. All right. So if it's 0.80, you're going to have to do another one for 0.20. So you're going to need 1 full credit. I always direct everybody to my score. Why? Because it's 1 full credit and it's free and it credits instantly. Okay. This is a 7-day trial. If you don't want to keep the service, you can always cancel after 6 days. You'll still keep your offered credit requirement with Z&Z, and you won't get charged any money by my score. If you cancel before the 6 days, you will lose your offer credit with Z&Z, and you'll wind up having to do another one. So just wait the 6 days if you don't want to keep the service, and just cancel. All right, just call the number that they provide you, and you cancel. It's that simple. All right. Now this site right here, Z&Z Single, pays out $12.50 per referral. Now imagine 10 people a day complete 1 offer each to be a member, so they can start making money as well. And you made $125. It's not that hard. It really isn't. Now, if you want to step up your game, Z&Z2 pays $37.50. It does require a few more offers completed to be a full member, but to me, it's worth it. It'll maybe cost you like $5, but you don't need it. If you want it, I suggest getting it just because obviously I have it and I make money with it. Okay. So after you've completed your offer and everything, you will have, well, you'll still have a referral link, even if you don't complete your offer. But Z&Z won't pay you until you get that 1 out of 1 required offer. So I suggest just doing the offer, getting it over with, and then this is your referral link. You have a coded number at the end of your link, which is coded to you. So Z&Z will know that it's you. You are the person that referred them, and they will pay you through your PayPal or check or whatever you choose. Okay. Second item you need is an autoresponder. Okay. Let me log out here real quick. This is called Aweber. This is an email communication service. All right. And what this does is allows you to build a list. Now, the thing about building a list is you can always make money with your list. If you have subscribers on your list, okay, and you join another company besides Z&Z, say you're making money with Z&Z, but all of a sudden you want to step up your game and you want to join, say, TLC, Total Life Changes, which you'll see in the link below this video as well, which is another company that I work with. And it's a residual company, which means that as you start making money, money will come in monthly without you even doing anything. Okay. Say you want to market that to the same people that you market Z&Z to, you can always email them. All right. As long as they're on your list, you can always email them, constantly email them. You can email them every day, every week, whatever you want to do. But this is how you stay in contact with your leads, or even with your teammates or your members that, you know, maybe you're not friends on Facebook or Instagram and you just want to connect with them through email. You have that ability through Aweber. Okay. This is every marketer's prime tool is the autoresponder. You ask any marketer to say, what is your prime tool? They're going to say autoresponder. Without the autoresponder, you're leaving money on the table. Okay. And the great thing about Aweber is it's free for the first 30 days. After 30 days, it's only $19 a month. And if you're following every step that I tell you in this video, you're going to be making well over $19 a month. You're going to be making hundreds, even thousands of dollars a month. Like I said, my first month I made $1,292. Okay, and I'm going to show you real quick how to set up a form which you're going to put in your ad on Craigslist. Okay, so I'm going to log in here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to sign up forms, and I'm going to create a sign up form. Okay. And then what you're going to do is you have all these templates. I'm just going to do it really quickly just so I can show you. But you have templates. You can do all types of things with it. So you can feel free to mess around with it. I'm just going to show you one thing that I normally do. I always put a heading on it. I like to go, let's go to 24. I love Georgia font because it seems to get people's attention, and do black. So make $125 plus per day on Craigslist. And as you see in the back there, I like to add an exclamation point. Save. Okay, now there, make $125 a day on Craigslist. Right? Sign up. They're gonna put their name, their email. They're gonna sign up. What you're gonna do is you're gonna save your form, and then you're gonna go to step 2. In step 2, this is you want your form name. Craigslist, right? That's just so you can identify it. You know, if you have multiple lists, maybe you have a list for Facebook, or maybe you have a list for Instagram, or maybe you have a list for wherever you're promoting, Bing ads, wherever. All right. Your thank you page is where they're gonna go. As soon as they put their name and email, your thank you page is where it's gonna take them. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go over here to Z&Z Single. You're going to copy your link. You're going to copy it. You're going to go back and then make sure you erase that because you already copied that, the HTTP. It's called the hyperlink. Okay. So now they'll let me do it. And you want to also go to already subscribed page and enter your link again, because what's going to happen is if you leave it the way it is, it's if they lose the Z&Z page and they want to get back to the Z&Z page and they try to go through your form, they go back to the ad, try to go through your form, and they put their name and email in it again, it'll say already subscribed and they won't be able to get back to it unless you change it to some custom page and put your Z&Z link in there again, where you put it here, then put it here. All right. Then even if they subscribe again, it'll go right to the same page. All right. Then you're going to save your form. and then you're going to go to step 3. Right now, you got 3 options. If you have a website, you can install this form on your website. If you have a web designer, he can install it for you through this. But this is what you're going to do. You're going to go have Aweber host my form. You're going to copy. This is your link. I'm going to show you how it works. Watch. Copy. I'm going to paste. And boom, look, make $125 plus per day on Craigslist. You can change the color of the font. I just did it so quick that I didn't really change the color. And then I'll put my email in there. Oh. And then click sign up. What's going to happen is it's going to take me to Z&Z Single. Alright? Now what they're going to do is they're going to do the same thing you did. They're going to sign up. So you see my ID is there. Right? They're going to sign up. They're going to put their email in here. They're going to choose their payment. They're going to put their email. They're going to register. They're going to complete an offer, and you're going to get paid. All right? This company is awesome. They've teamed up with over 100 Fortune 500 companies, and they're literally paying us to market their services by referring other people to Z&Z. Okay? How awesome is that? That's like, I mean, it doesn't get any easier than that. You know, and look, you have live support's offline right now, but normally they're online. You can always email them. All right, they'll always they're very great with support. They always respond within an hour or two, which is better than I can say for most companies. Right, even good companies, they take forever to respond back to you. I have companies that take days to respond back to me. Kind of aggravates me, but that's why I love Z&Z, because their support is always on point. They always message you the same day. Whether it's like an hour or two, you'll always get a response the same day. Okay? So you're never waiting for them. Okay? Now, after you've did your offer requirement for Z&Z Single, all right, and you've signed up for Aweber, you're going to go to Craigslist. And now the thing about Craigslist, you're allowed 2 accounts per IP address. Now, what is an IP address? IP address, for those of you who don't know, is like a fingerprint for your internet connection. All right, websites read your IP address and figure out what you're doing. All right, on their website. Okay, believe it or not. And say for instance Z&Z, you're only allowed 1 account per IP address. You try to create another account with Z&Z on the same IP address, they will ban you. All right, this company has a great moral standing, especially with me, because I've made a lot of money with them. All right, they've paid me out a lot of money between Single, 2, Z&Z 1, Z&Z Cash, Z&Z Big Cash. They have a bunch of different sites with different offer requirements and different payouts. Okay, and they paid me a lot of money. All right, so you would never want to jerk them over, because they're a great company and they'll only be good to you. All right. So now with the IP address, you're only allowed 2 accounts per IP address. So if you're in your home, you're only allowed to open up 2 Craigslist accounts. You're going to need 2 different emails. You're going to need 2 different phone numbers to verify. Okay, so just make sure you have that before you try to create a second account. Now there's more ways to create more Craigslist accounts. Right? It's going to cost money and things like that. So if you want to learn how to do that, feel free to go to the bottom of this page. Or if you have any questions about anything, add me on Facebook. Shoot me a message. That's the fastest way to get a hold of me. You could call me on the phone. You'll never get me on the phone. I work at home for a reason. So I don't have to deal with people all day talking on the phones. If I want to do that, I'd be a telemarketer. All right? I was a waiter for 14 years. I love working with people. But at the same time, I do this so I can have time with my family. If I'm talking to people on the phone all day long, all right, that kind of takes up my time for spending with my family. And that's why we work from home. But if you message me on Facebook, I can talk to multiple people at once on Facebook and just squeeze my time together, and boom, in an hour, I talk to 5, 6, 7, 10 people, and I help them all out, and now, I solve their problem. Right? So add me on Facebook. It's the fastest way to get a hold of me. You can also text me. You'll still get a late response on that because, I have a lot of people texting me on a daily basis. But with Facebook, I have groups where I train people. I have chats where I talk to a whole bunch of people at once, so I can help everybody. And if somebody has a similar problem, I can solve both of their problems at the same time if they're both in the chat. All right. But add me on Facebook. That's probably the best thing you want to do, right? So what we're going to do is we'll create an account. I'm just going to go log into my account because I have multiple accounts with Craigslist. we're gonna go. I believe I'm already logged in. Okay. So what you're gonna do is I already posted an ad, but I'm gonna show you real quick how to post an ad. You're gonna pick job offered. You could also do in gigs, but I always do in jobs. All right. And even better way to make even more money, always choose sales. All right, because salespeople they look for ways to make money. They don't just look for jobs, but they look for ways to make money. And Z&Z is a way to look from is a way to make money. All right, it's just sales just always gets best results. But also there's paid ads inside Craigslist that cost $25. And I suggest doing at least once or twice a week, spending $25 because you just make so much more money. You get so many more leads. And leads, money's good. Instant money's good. But leads are even better because you can always make money when you have a list. If you can always email, like if you have a new program that you want to show people, they'll join you because you help them out. You help them make money. So they'll join you in other programs. And this is the awesome thing about marketing. It's like we help each other make money. You know what I mean? We build each other up. Okay. Now to make an ad, all you do is make a posting title. Let's just say looking for work from home reps. All right. I personally have ads already saved. All right. You don't want to. This is an old ad. I wouldn't want to copy this ad. I mean, even though it's worked for me, just But what you're gonna do is that form link that you have. This one right here, you're going to copy that. And you are going to put it inside Craigslist, right, in your ad. They don't allow hyperlinks, so I suggest doing this, putting it www.forums.web, all right? It'll still go to the same place, right? But what will happen is they'll copy and paste it and put it into their browser because I guess you can't do www. Let's see this. If I just do this. Okay, so just don't put the www, just put forums. Take away the HTTP though, because Craigslist is funny about that. So what you want to do is just do this. Say go. They'll copy and then paste it in their browser because Craigslist doesn't allow clickable links. They'll copy and paste it in their browser, and then they'll enter the name and email, and it'll go to Z&Z Single, and they'll complete their offer requirement. All right, and if they don't, you can always email them because now you have them on the list, and maybe they're not ready today. Next week they'll join and sign up. All right, it's that easy, guys. You'll always have a constant flow of money if you're constantly doing this. Every other day, you want to renew your ads and add a new ad. Okay, you can add up to 3 ads. But when you first start out, in compensation, let's put to be determined, all right? And then you just hit done with images, and then next you're going to click publish. Now, the way you post on Craigslist, you post one ad. I'm not going to post this because I've already posted ads before. The way you do it is your first posting, you're just going to post one ad per Craigslist account. Then in 48 hours, you're going to renew that ad and post another ad, all right? In 48 hours after that, you're going to renew both of those ads, but instead of putting one ad, you're going to put 2 ads now. Now, every 48 hours, you're going to be renewing and posting 2 ads, renewing and posting 2 ads. After 30 days, each ad will expire, so you won't be able to renew it. So you'll be able to keep like about 28 to 30 ads going once you're at the end of the month. So every month you'll have 28 ads going. So imagine 28 ads and how many people you're collecting and how many people are signing up for Z&Z every day. So you can literally make, anywhere from $12.50 up to $500 a day on Craigslist. It sounds crazy, but I've done it before. All right, I've done it time and time again. Okay, and as you learn, you'll be able to, do certain things like put certain things like, for instance, in my ad, I like to put only legal U.S. citizens only, and people like to see that for some reason, and I get more opt-ins. Okay, so you'll learn little tricks and stuff. But to start, you can definitely start making at least, I want to say $50 to $125 a day just to start. So if you don't have any income, that could totally change your life right now. I know when I first started, for me to make $100 my first 24 hours, I was ecstatic because I had no job. I had about $47 in my pocket, and I had no income, and my wife was working. I was feeling horrible about myself. So for me to be able to just start, from nothing, not even have to get a job to start earning income, it was a pretty awesome deal for me. Okay, so guys, get started. Click the button below. On step 1, it'll take you right to Z&Z Single. Just complete your one offer requirement, and then get AWeber, and you're on your way. All right. Another thing, if you want to create a page like you're seeing now, it's Instapages. You'll see it somewhere on this page as well. You can Instapages, $29, but it's worth it. It will totally raise your conversions. Okay. I highly suggest Instapage. It's one of the cheapest platforms to create web pages with like a click of a button. Let me show you real quick. This is one of the pages I made. This took me about, I don't know, 30 minutes to make because of all the wording. But, it's pretty awesome, to be able to just click a button and make a web page like that. Okay? Now look at that versus this. You know what I mean? That versus this. Okay? People still opt into this and still make money with this, but you just make a lot more money with this. Okay? So it's up to you, but if you don't have a lot of money, I suggest just doing Z&Z Single. Okay? Get AWeber. It's free for 30 days. Okay? And by the time the 30 days is up, you'll be making money, so you'll be able to pay for it. All right? If you do have the money, go ahead and buy Instapages because it's going to help a lot. All right? If you don't have the money, work your way up and then buy Instapages. Okay? You can always contact me through Facebook, like I said. Email me, text me. All right, guys? Good luck, and go out and make that money.